Hello and welcome back to EU4, where we are sizing up a war against Austria, and I think, without any further ado, we are going to just say, give us what we want, Austria. You have been alive for way too long. We have a lot more troops. There's really not any scary nations in this war. We should win this without even having to try to win it. And Saxony became the emperor again. Now the emperor can actually call in their allies, which they did. The only scary one is Italy. Now, or rather, not Italy, France. I'm Italy. France is the only scary one. But yeah, with the amount of troops we have, I'm not that terrified, to be honest. And not only that, what, Salzburg? Not only that, they are occupied in a different war as well, which makes all of this just easier for us. Okay, so Frankfurt has fallen. What I'm going to try to do is actually push like Cologne out of the war, and all of the ones I don't want to take anything from, I'm just going to try to push out of the war. Wurzburg, and let's go to Wien. France Commercier. Let's go to Paris. Why Salzburg has occupied that, I'm not sure. He should go for like Steiermark, and hopefully Austria tries to go for Salzburg before me, but most likely he will try to go for me first, because yes, that's how the AI works. I'm not going to disturb Austria, because if he takes that back, that is going to benefit me. And here you can see the big benefit with vassals over alliances, because a vassal cannot deny the war. An ally can. If an ally doesn't want to go into war, or can't because they are so in debt or whatever reason they might have, a vassal cannot use any reasoning whatsoever to actually refuse a war, unless you have told them that they shouldn't join your wars, which I usually don't do. I want them to join my wars. Siege of Paris is over. Now, Cologne, sure, you're... But I want to get to Gallery because he's... Now, this is a lot of stuff in one war, I have to say. It's not that bad, though. It's actually very manageable. We even have more troops than they do. They have more ships, but I have more troops. And if you know what actually matters, boats does not matter at all. So, well, if we look at France, can you give back stuff to my vassal? Wait a freaking second. No. That is just absolute bullshit. I'm not sure what Alsace should be. Oh, he did... Yeah, I'm not going to allow that. I'm sorry if I am very cheaty. But... And this is something I really don't like. The core shouldn't just disappear out of thin air. But it does. If they do culture conversion, the core just poof, disappears. I really don't like that aspect, to be honest. But there we go. He did have Palatinate, Alsace, and Troyes-Évêché. And there we are with France. Now, that might be a bit too much. I think it's this one that's really expensive. Yeah, and on top of that, it's also because he's not... he isn't... a primary target or co-belligerent, so yeah, it's yeah, I could do Congo over here. I think that might be a good idea. It's actually a lot of development and so yeah. Plus, once I want to convert this Catholic province, I can actually do it a bit faster because it's now a full core instead of not a full core. Let's see how we do. Would be nice if Baden could take... Sure, Hesk, you can leave. Would be nice if Baden could take that fort. Yeah, sure, whatever. We have that. Let's go to Anjou. Dalmatia. Yeah, so Dalmatian. Not super good to split up like this when you don't know where the troops are, but I should be somewhat fine. Oh, that's not good. Could you go and help? Thank you. There we go. Let's see if we can push this one out of the war. And Cologne is a bit too strong. So I want to weaken him as much as possible without having to pay too much. Because that is just nope. Let's go and smash that French army. Or at least try to. Can I please get a really good general? No? Not possible? No, it's not possible. Okay. And since he helped, I lost. Den Hagen, could you then please come down here? Gallery is running around down here, which I don't like. I want you to be allied to Austria. You can remove that. That is just way too much that I don't want to pay for. Go down there. Here we go. And those ones are gone. Yes, you as Cologne is now willing to do this. Now it is costing me a lot of stuff in Diplo power, but I don't care. France, what are you saying? You're saying sure. At this point, okay, good. Can I take war reps? Nope. You consider yourself not beaten enough for that? That's fine. You are going to be in not such a distant future. Yeah, he would not only give my vassal his course back, he will pay me. Can I take that? Yeah, I can. I would take, and I do want to get more of the coast. It's just a matter of time of actually getting it, so. And yes, I want to keep on re-electing. You can go back there. I don't know how Portugal managed to win every single one of the succession wars, but then lose the the union. Mostly likely because they are so weak that they can't actually fight if the junior partner wants to be free. Which they do because they are so weak. Okay. What is causing this to be... It's probably like this and this. Tatooine was over, okay. Let's see, can we... Yes, we can! Good, can we take some money? Not that much. Can we take something else other than that one? Like this? Because that would actually be worth more. Alright, that's a fort, so I can't take that. And that's too much. Too much. Too much. Okay, I could take that one, though I'm not sure I want that. It's not a really good province, to be honest. We'd take Arguin. This is a bit too far away. Can I take Panama? No, because I need to occupy a fort over there, which I don't. Right? Yeah. And the Italian West Indies is completely sieged, which is bollocks, but okay. No, or should I take... Like, it doesn't matter really if I take that or not. I could take Kuch. I really don't like how the AI buys provinces in India left and right because they have a ton of money. It's not because it's a strategic option, it's more of, oh, I have a bunch of money I can spend. Yoink, please give me this. And the Indian nations and Asian nations go, yeah, sure, we'll give you this. It's a bit, I don't know, sad. Yeah, we'll go with that, and he can have a bunch of rebels, which I will not do anything about. And let's go back down like there. Have you go there and you go back like that. Stack wipe. Let's see. We want this one, we want that one, and we want him to release Croatia. And France can't join a coalition because we have a truce. Remove your course over there. Yeah, I'm going to take Tyrol because I can. And there we go. A juicy peace deal. And here comes the funny thing. I can more or less make, or rather I can't, but because of I'm a republic and I'm a part of the empire, which is a bit bullshit, but okay. Let's see, I don't want to call this or this, and since they have so many modifiers, I'm actually going to do this. There we go. That was the whole deal why I did it, and we are still going to have to, like, we are still going to have to integrate them, so it's not going to be free. It's just less tedious. Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do if I do another playthrough. I'm not sure what I'll do. I'm actually not sure. Which nation should I wait for 1.3, which I have no idea when it's going to come out. There's more or less no information about it, so I don't even think the developers know. But yeah. Who do we want to attack next? I think Spain is the next one. Yeah. Spain, you're next. Be prepared to be invaded. Now, how is the force limit looking? The force limit is looking fine. And what I think at this point what we will do is actually increase the stacks I already have to be larger. Emperor can just go and do something else other than bothering me with trivial matters. I will also increase the cannon count to 12 on At least the mainland troops. And for some reason they are still electing Saxony as the emperor despite being 2 provinces. I don't understand why. I really don't get why they do that, but okay. That's what you want to do, sure. We have converted some heretics. That's good. Grade that one, and we should... let's see. The truce with France is like 11 years, which, yeah, it's going to go down enough by that time comes around, so we should be fine. How is the alliances looking over here? What I need to do is actually make some claims. Spain has sown discontent again. This is also something I don't like with the AI, that they have nothing to do. So what they do is that they sit with their diplomats and build a spy network in all of the nations that they are rivaled with or hate or just aren't friends with. And then once they can do all of the actions like sow discontent and all of that kind of like different kind of stuff, slander merchant, sabotage recruitment, so on and so forth, they will keep on doing that like all the time. That is also a reason why it's so important to always have, where is it here, humanist ideas, so you have as few rebels as humanly possible, because otherwise you will have rebels everywhere all the time. Now, is there anyone here I can annex? I think Baden should maybe be annexed. Maybe. Not sure. See if we can get someone better. Nope. Let's make a clean slate and see if we can get something decent. Yeah, no. There we go. Then bump you up to level 3. Now, this sucks a lot of money, but oh, it's Morocco, okay. Yeah, Fez is expensive. Saleh is expensive. Garb is also expensive. And I don't get any... Should do a claim there. Now, I'm going to get this one on Tunis, and then now we will end the episode. So we'll see how much longer it's going to take. We're still, when it comes to total score, second. Admin, we are actually first, but yeah, we aren't that far off. But we have to consider that the Ottomans is still expanding. They are not sitting still and doing nothing, which is too bad. We would want them to just do nothing, but yeah. We actually aren't that far off, I think. Maybe, I'm not sure. We need to integrate our vassals a bit and do a war against Morocco and Tunis and Spain and France. And I think we might actually at that point be at least a great power number 1. Then we might have to go in a war against Ottomans to become the number 1 in total score. But that is going to have to wait until further episodes. So, thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.